Collectible curators.
Welcome back, collectors, to another episode of Collectible Curators.
Collectible curators.
Schnick, schnick, schnick. We got the X-Men and Iron Man for some reason, because that's what happens when you find Halloween costumes at a thrift store a couple of years ago, last minute. But I found these in my closet, and one of them worked. Schnicked.
I'm surprised he had one that fit me. That's the
Yes.
hilarious part.
The best part was the memory of me, tiny little medium t-shirt wearing in a double XL Iron Man costume. But that's neither here nor there. We've got Heroclix to talk about. And I can't. I'm free now. That was warm in there. We got X-Men. We've got, what's the official full name? Because I keep calling it Animated X-Men. It's X-Men, the Animated Series, the Dark Phoenix Saga. Just to get real particular.
Most of us grew up with this, watching this show on TV. I loved X-Men animated series. It got me into X-Men. And for, being a kid of the 80s, the 90s were when I was going through all those teenage hormones and stuff, and Rogue was pretty hot.
Rogue's pretty hot.
Rogue's pretty hot.
We got some great pictures. I love the art on the front of the box. Look, ripped just from the animated series. We've got a great little Sentinel looking at the back. We've got the mutants on the side. We've got colossal Sentinels in here, big old boosters.
We got Colossal Primes, we've heard.
Yes, colossal primes.
Yep.
We've got Chase Hellfire clubs. There's a Gambit in this set. There's a Deadpool in this set. There's only one Wolverine, which is a little bit of a kick in the pants.
Well, we've got some nice Wolverines.
But we've got some good
Yeah,
Wolverines.
we got the Regenesis Wolverine.
We've also got the wonderful Wolverine in the Fast Forces here, with the beautiful looking Storm. Loving some of the sculpts we have in there.
And we got Gambits.
Gambits.
Finally got Gambits.
From drought to feast with Gambit.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's alright. I like my boy Gambit.
Yes.
Another character I've gone for is for cosplay. I could have grabbed my Gambit vest. Or
I wouldn't have fit into the Wolverine suit, so.
No, too small.
Yeah.
Also, without the contact lenses, you can't really tell that I'm Gambit. And I didn't have the headpiece thing, so I just kind of looked like a dude in a trench coat holding a deck of cards with red eyes. So it was mostly the fact that my buddy Tristan, shout out, hi for watching, had a great Magneto helmet he made, and we were a little own X-Men pod.
I don't think I've ever dressed up as an X-Men, so up to date or anything.
One of my wife Kelty's first cosplays, she'd very rarely heard of the X-Men, and she tried to cosplay Kitty Pryde, and pretty much just wore a yellow shirt, black pants, and we gave her an X-Men belt buckle or something. Couldn't find a purple dragon because that would have just held the thing together. And then I had another. I had my buddy Quincy was there too. Hi Quincy, I know you watch these videos sometimes too. Anyway, enough of memory lane.
And tokens.
X-Men. Oh yeah, new tokens.
New tokens with bystanders, Pogs on the other side. So
I can't pick them up. Oh yeah, that's pretty cool looking.
So yeah, we got Slab, Ruckus, Gorgeous George, Hairbag, Madrox Dupe, and Chain. So hopefully we'll see what all those lovely things are in this set.
I think 4 of those come off of the title Mr. Sinister.
Yeah, I did get a chance to watch a bit of the old animated series before this came out, so I tried at least watch the Dark Phoenix Saga. So there are some characters from that should be popping up in here too, so it'll be pretty fun. But we're going to start off with our typical way that we start off things, with rolling a couple dice. Keegan's got the original X-Men dice.
Original as in whatever the last X-Men set
Whatever
was.
that last X-Men.
Oh, this wasn't even...
Well, there was an X-Men dice set before that, in Avengers vs. X-Men.
Yes.
Yeah,
These are the ones from Xavier School?
No.
No.
Those are from Uncanny.
Uncanny X-Men.
And then I did pick up these because I got them with my tokens, so
I've got... This is the third X-Men set since I've started playing Heroclix?
Yeah.
And somehow that seems low, but also high. Anyway. I rolled a 6.
I rolled a 9.
Alright, Cam's going
69.
first. Taking the pick. I can't use my fingers.
I'm gonna see how long I survive not using fingers.
I gotta set up the side camera.
So typically we draft back and forth, and we'll start off in this, but it's going to be interesting too because not all the best stuff is going to be in Colossals, so we'll see what happens
Yeah,
here.
there's some good rarities in the Colossals, there's some good regular rarity stuff.
And we start off with one that I definitely want, is
hello.
the Red Skull Onslaught.
Oh, this is going to make close-ups difficult. I have to just take a picture of him later.
See how he looks in there.
Let's see if he... Not even. Well, maybe we'll just
So we got Red Skull Onslaught, we got...
ditch the rest
One of the hard things is going to be we do have to get some of these characters out of the little plastic
they're all
bags.
plastic.
But that we got
Kleinstock brother. One of the Kleinstock brothers. Actually, that's a cool thing that they did.
and Amelia Voigt, so 2 of them.
There's 3 Kleinstock brothers, and this one figure can be used to play all 3 of them depending on which click you put them on, which is a cool way of doing that.
That is cool. We got Cable and a Common Beast. I'm excited to see what Cable does. Cable in the last sets that he was in was awesome, so I'm really curious to see what he's like in this.
He also can summon some holograms of himself, it looks like. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. So to start off, I'm going to take the Red Onslaught
Take the Onslaught.
because he looks amazing.
I'm going to grab Cable, actually, because I do like the look of him with those big old shoulder pads, looking very 90s, looking very Cable-y.
Next, I'm going to go with
Cable.
that brother, because you just sold him on me.
Cool. That's a nice beast. And leave you with Amelia Voigt.
Voigt.
There's your Kleinstock. This beast, I haven't actually looked at his dial yet, but I've heard 50 points, and first 3 clicks he's got a power that gives him Perplex, but only to target other characters. When Beast uses it, if he shares a keyword with them, you may modify any value except damage plus or minus 2. Little limiting because he's only X-Men politician or scientist, but still. It's nice to get a common 50-pointer that can perplex by 2.
Yes.
Definitely something. Maybe not quite to the meta-worthy, but at least decent for the sealed or the minor friendly games.
I'm going to strip down now. Getting hot.
Oh my god, show off too my Cyclops right shirt. Gotta love. Give some love to the X-Men.
I did not
Team
have an
Cyclops.
X-Men shirt, so I wore a Stranger Things shirt because 11 is my modern X-Men. Oh, nice.
We got the Juggernaut. And we've got, is that Iceman? No. Ooh! We got the Mr. Sinister, our first super rare.
Oh, nice.
The Mr. Sinister from the Danger Room. Oh, I gotta grab Mr. Sinister. Let's get the Danger Room constructs. They're not quite primes by the official definition of the word, but there are Danger Room constructs for each rarity.
This Juggernaut looks so good.
Oh, Juggernaut
It
looks
looks so
sweet.
good. It's a good size. I like it on this base.
Good size. I like even the facial features on him.
I was actually worried they were going to make him too big. He's not. Like, he's a decent size for it.
Yeah.
Because I felt like in Infinity, the Hulks were like almost a little too big for...
Even like, I know Namor was on the back of a giant whale, but even the Namor looks a little large.
Yeah.
Compared to some of the other characters in there. We also got ourselves a Bolvar Trask, a Callisto, and a Toad. We'll just put all of them into the... Everybody up into the closed cam here.
Yeah. You're taking Sinister?
I got Sinister.
I'll take Juggernaut.
Might as well. I think I want Toad? Yeah, I like Toad. It's pretty decent.
I'll take Bolivar.
And I'll grab the Callisto then. Callisto? Callisto?
Callisto?
One of the Morlocks, right? Yes, yes. Oh, cool. Other friendly characters with the Morlocks keyword can use the Underworld team ability. So you get a bunch of Morlocks together and they can just carry each other. Very nice. I think Bolvar can do some cool stuff with Sentinels, right?
Yeah, he can generate Sentinels or Friends of Humanity.
Yes. Yeah, because Trask is I always forget. Is there more than one Trask, or is Bolvar the guy that Peter Dinklage plays in?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, inventing in Days of Future Past.
Yeah.
Was it?
Next one. Ooh. Our multiple man himself, Madrox.
Our first super rare for the Colossals.
And we've got included in here. Yeah.
Peeling out.
What is this? Assassin's Guild, which is a nice little 15-point filler.
Nice little generic. We got Belladonna, who she's a little bent. One thing I have heard too, because they are all just in little bubble wraps, is that things are coming broken and bent a little bit, which is unfortunate, but be careful. Don't shake things.
Got my girl Rogue.
Oh, Rogue, look at her.
And we got a rare Avalanche. So that's kind of cool.
Trask and Juggernaut. I assume you're grabbing Madrox, but
Yeah.
we'll just put that. What another great sculpt. Great way to do multiple man,
That's
too.
an awesome way, and it looks
It
fantastic.
just looks like he's a multiple amount of men. I'm gonna double check the cards, but I think I'll grab Avalanche. He looks pretty cool.
Well, since I also do have the, whatchamacallit, the token with it, so.
Yeah, I'm gonna snag Avalanche. He's looking pretty cool.
I'm going to take the common Rogue.
Grab your Rogue. I want the generic Assassin.
Belladonna.
Looking pretty cool. Alright, we'll just leave more drops there for a bit. Belladonna. I'm gonna reach over here.
The faces look really tight on this set.
Yeah, just like with the Batman animated series set, stuff looks like it came right out of the TV.
Yeah, it looks really good.
Very happy with this. Ooh! This is either one of two characters. I think it's Nimrod.
Yeah. Or
Oh god.
caught him. Oh,
It is Nimrod.
uncommon.
We've also got a Jubilee as the rare, a Blob. We got Deadpool, and a generic Friends of Humanity. Ugh, that is a great looking sculpt. Coming in at 175, 275, or 375. Have any of the guys we've come in with, I guess we've only got a couple Colossals. Did anybody have a Colossal Retaliation click yet? I feel like it's a little less common in this set.
Yeah, it
Put
is.
on Nimrod there.
I don't see it in these ones.
I haven't even grabbed a Colossal yet. I guess I should grab Nimrod.
Oh, it's multiple man looks so good.
Yeah, I'm gonna snag Nimrod. Do you want Jubilee?
Yeah.
Jubbly?
I'll take Jubbly.
Blob and Deadpool, eh? Ooh, such a weird Deadpool because he doesn't have like blades, claws, fangs, and charge like normally. Just 4 clicks, 30 points.
Well, and I was watching all the like scenes online just of what Deadpool was in this show, and they were just like kind of quick flashes. And to me, it looks like he's the one where Morph, I think, turns into him or something.
Yeah.
So.
Because it gives him Perplex. No, the ability's called Confusing Apparition. Yeah, that makes sense if he's Morph being bizarre and Wolverine going a little crazy. Perplex, but only to negatively modify combat values.
But a good filler piece.
I actually want Blob.
I'll take Deadpool.
And the Friends of Humanity. Cool.
Okay. Let's go crossways here.
I'm still jonesed on that Mr. Sinister though. Look at that.
Yeah. Which he is a title character, the actual Mr. Sinister.
Yes, the non danger room. We got 2 title characters in this set too. We also have Legion.
Yes.
But they did a very interesting thing with his dial.
Okay, we got one that I was looking forward to.
The Sam Squanch.
Sasquatchy. Okay, what did we get in the regular? We got a broken storm.
Oh no, Storm.
A Broken Storm.
Look at that Sasquatch. Very cool.
We got Scanner, a Cyclops, and Wolverine.
Looks like she's an easy fix.
Yeah, she does look. She'll be easy to fix.
Definitely, yeah. Sad break, but still. Again, just great detail on the faces there.
So I'm taking Sam Squanch to add to my 4 Colossals.
Around there. Ooh. Wow, what a very X-Men Heroes booster. I'm gonna, as much as she's broken, I'm gonna grab that Storm.
What's nice about him is he's got lots of clicks, and his top click is only 175 points. So he's got 13 clicks for 175 points. That's pretty awesome.
Or 5 clicks for 50 too.
5 clicks for 50. Yeah.
Blades and Outwit, yeah.
Keywords: Alpha Flight, Animal, and you know I love my animal teams, right? So I'm all about animal teams, and Scientist keyword, which should be fun to play with.
Oh, cool. So you could put him with Beast and get the double perplex going on.
Yep.
Ooh.
Yeah, be fun.
Alright, I grabbed Storm. Are you going?
I'm going Cyclops.
Cyclops? Alright, I'll grab Wolverine then. Gotta match my...
Scanner.
Put on my suit. Ugh. It's so tight now. I think I'm gonna rip something if I pull too hard.
And that's not the costume.
Yeah, exactly. Alright, that's my pull. This one's been right beside me the whole time. I keep grabbing them thinking that they feel heavy and then remembering, oh yeah, there's a giant hunk of plastic in the middle of all of them.
I do like the way that they've done these Colossals though. I like.
We've got our first, just generic looking Sentinel.
And there's a lot of Sentinels in this, and that's funny. They're gonna all be Sentinels now.
Well, Nimrod's technically a Sentinel, right? Yeah, Sentinel keyword at least. What do we got in here? We got a Sentinel. We got Fantasia. We got Fabian Cortez. We got another Callisto. And another Friends of Humanity. So two doubles now. Oh, but that Colossal's cool. 6 different starting lines to put them at. 25 points.
Did that just break off or just fall out?
Ooh, I think that just fell out. No, it just kind of pops right into there. Beautiful. It's good as new.
Kind of removable, kind of not.
Kind of. I don't even know who Fantasia is. Brotherhood of Mutants. 60 points. She's got shape change. Outwit.
She's a rare too.
Yeah, she's the rare of the thing here.
She looks cool.
She
like
really
kind
does.
of.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna. I feel like I keep grabbing all the rare little guys, but I think I want. But the Sentinel's so cool. You've got Trask. You need the Sentinel go with your Trask. I'm grabbing Fantasia.
Okay.
Take your Wendigo and your. Unless you don't want the Sentinel, then I'll grab it next pick.
No, I'm to go with Trask. I'll grab a Friends of Humanity right now.
Okay.
So I'll grab that.
Yeah.
We
I'll grab
need
this.
some of those guys.
That's Sentinel
We are
love.
friends that play Heroclix together. That split product together.
It's a game.
I'm gonna take. You already got it. Cause there we go. Won't talk about it.
See how Fabian looks. Oof. Very nice little ponytail on him now. I just done that one. That's right now.
Did I?
He's got the Acolyte's keyword.
I have a good feeling about what he's been leaning on. He's been protecting, so let's just dive in there.
We've only had the one super, or no, one regular size super rare, one colossal super rare. No prime, no chase. Getting thin.
I think it's another Sentinel.
Is it a Sentinel or is it a
Sentinel.
some sort of Sentinel?
With a Magneto.
Ooh. Did he come right out of the DeLorean?
Yeah, he was not in Bubble Wrap. Another Kleinstock. And Graydon Creed.
And another Amelia Voight. And a Colossal.
Oh, Cerebra.
Cerebra.
looks really cool.
The 300, 200, 150, or 75 point starting lines.
Yeah, I like those ones. I like the ones that are playable. I'm gonna take Cerebra.
What is? Do I have Amelia yet?
Is this awesome too to have like a Sentinel with like X-Men keyword?
I'm gonna grab.
Other friendly characters within 4 squares modify attack +1 and can use improved targeting, ignoring hindering. When targeting characters with X-Men or Brotherhood of Mutant keywords. Oh, okay. It's only one. So it only really works in this set.
Well, depends if we end up seeing
But
something.
it has phase teleport carrying 6 characters.
Whoa. So
But only to carry, of course, X-Men. But that is going to come in handy.
It's almost like a budget Blackbird.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
Very cool. I grabbed Amelia, so.
I'll take Magneto.
I'll snag the Kleinstock, brother.
Great. He summons Friends of Humanity.
Just gonna lay you down now, Mr. Sinister. Mr. Sinister.
So, what's the story on him again?
He's a toy I've had since I've been a very young boy. I don't even know when I got it, Christmas or my birthday or something some year. And I didn't even know who it was. I didn't know it was X-Men related. It was just something I had. And
Keeper moves.
I lost his gun at some point, probably in my parents' basement. When I was helping clean up some stuff a couple years ago, I found that and now know who it was and went, oh my god, I forgot I had. And I forgot who this was, and yeah, so I got a big old Mr. Sinister there now.
That's awesome.
And we got, no, it's not a prime, but we got Eugene Torbett Witterspan. I don't totally know the story. I think it's Juggernaut, but he kind of forgot he was Juggernaut, or somebody else pretending they're Juggernaut. We also got a Blob, Senator Robert Kelly, another Deadpool, and another Scanner. We've had a couple of duplicates in this.
Yeah.
More than usual. That's okay, because there's 2 of us. One more reason to share with your friends. Do love his glasses, though.
These
That's
all
pretty great.
duplicates?
I'm grabbing Eugene.
Yeah, I figured so. I guess I'll get a...
I have a Blob.
I don't know, I'll get Senator Kelly.
I'm gonna grab... You grab Deadpool, right? So I'll grab Deadpool.
And I'll get Blob.
And then I'll grab Scanner.
So looking at this Blob, I'm not overly impressed with this one. I have an older Blob that I really like the look of a little bit better.
The sculpt's not great. His dial's pretty cool, though. He's got,
I've always liked Blob, though, for some reason, as an enemy. I don't know.
I'm not saying it. What's Blob got? Blob takes a maximum of 1 damage from attacks, and can only be chosen for Mastermind by the characters that share a keyword with.
Yeah.
So for 5 clicks long, for 60 points, doesn't matter how hard you hit him, you have to hit him 5 times.
Yeah.
And he's got super strength, charge, close combat, reflexes.
Which is good. That's how he should work.
Plasticity, and then quake. Like it's gonna be hard to kill him, and if he can do some swinging on the way down, even better. Eugene's got some cool stuff too. He's got a trait, the girls are going to go nuts. He does not count against theme teams, which is good because all he has is brute and scientist, so there's not much he can really fit on. But he's got super strength, quake, you can play him to 200, 100, 50, or 25. 3 clicks for 25 points with a 10 attack, 3 damage.
But it's not a colossal retaliator.
It's not a retaliator, but he's got quake and super strength. And when he uses quake, until your next turn, characters cannot be given actions except move actions. Very cool. He's got his charge is called "Stop Calling Me Nerd Juggernaut." All right, maybe he's not Juggernaut. I don't know. I don't remember at all.
I don't remember, dude. I got to find the episode and watch it.
Again,
There's a bunch of these I want to kind of catch up on. And the nice thing about watching the cartoon, it'll give me like team ideas and all that kind of stuff as well. So, all right.
Oh.
Now, did we get a double, or is this a prime?
I think that's. I don't think it's the prime. I think these are rare, isn't it?
No, it's the double.
It's a double.
We got a double colossal.
2 Nimrods.
Interesting.
Whoever packed this brick must be a Nimrod. Sorry.
But we got some different characters in this one, so that's good. Oh,
We got
this is
super
tough.
rare.
Yeah.
We got Mystique.
Oh, there's a whole bunch of what I want in here.
Sabretooth. We got another Rogue. And we've got a generic Guard Command.
Yeah, I'll be taking the super rare on this one. I really want this Mystique. I really like the look of this Mystique.
Do I want 2 Nimrods? Is that nice?
Oh my god, she's so pretty.
I think I want Sabretooth. Mystique's got to go in there, that's right. And Sabretooth hasn't been seen
And
yet.
have we had a guard command?
No, it's the right man.
Okay, so I'll take Nimrod.
I'll grab Rogue. He does look really cool.
He's really cool
I
looking.
love the pink explosion behind him. Looks very similar to the last Nimrod we got, but just different enough that it's different. You got the guard, right? Yeah. Okay. This one actually I think does feel heavier than the rest. So still no chase, still no prime. Is this the day that I pull a chase?
Don't jinx yourself.
Whatever it is, it's upside down. It's
Onslaught.
another. No, this is the other onslaught.
This is the regular onslaught.
We've got ourselves a.
Pink thing.
It's Magneto doing the Danger Room. We've got a Mesmero.
Is that a rare?
Got a Jean Grey.
It's a rare.
And a Wolverine. Wow. I totally just jinxed myself. We didn't get a chase or a prime in this whole brick.
Wow.
But we got 2 Danger Room constructs.
Yeah.
Which is pretty cool.
And some people are saying they're kind of like primes in case they're primes in a way.
Oh.
Sorry. That was loud. Oh, that's cool. At least the flames is a different color on the 2 of them.
Is it? Oh, that's cool. I gotta grab Onslaught. Yeah.
Okay, I'll get a Danger Room now.
Alright, then I'll take Mesmero.
And Jean Grey.
Those
You haven't seen Jean Grey yet?
I haven't seen Jean Grey yet. That leaves me with Wolverine.
Yeah.
No, yes. Yes.
Very cool.
Very good.
Very excited to try a lot of this stuff. There's so many cool things here. Little bummed that we didn't get a chase or a prime, but yeah.
Yeah, weird brick. Double Nimrods. Both onslaughts. At least it's 2 different rarities.
Mm-hmm.
Uncommon and rare.
What did we get? We got for super rares. We got Mystique.
Mystique, Mr. Sinister, Danger Room, and Madrox. So 2 regular size and 1 colossal super rare.
Yeah.
3 seems kind of low actually too. There must be some odd numbering on this set. All the Danger Room constructs and colossals throwing things off.
Mm-hmm.
Whoever got the other brick in our case must have been a little happier. No, we're good. This is sweet. We got some sweet stuff. We got some X-Men we haven't seen before. We got a new Deadpool.
We'll be playing some events too and stuff, so we got lots coming our way too. So
Absolutely. Good little 50-point Wolverine with a 12 attack blades. That's not bad for a 50-pointer.
Yep.
Yeah. Cool.
Got some Deadpool with pool noodles.
Cool. Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, that's definitely a pretty bent sword.
Pool noodle Deadpool.
Oh, pool noodles. Adorable. But he's got those belts. He's got to have belts and patches and pockets everywhere. And giant shoulder pads. Thanks for watching, guys. Remember to give us a like and a subscribe if you like what you see. Please watch our other videos as well as we unbox every other Heroclix set we can get our hands on. That is just a beautiful looking Sasquatch. We'll catch you guys out in the next bit here. We've got a little while till there's more clicks. We've got a wonderful DC Justice League animated coming out in the winter.
Unlimited.
So good.
So excited.
And
That's up our alley, so we'll be doing 2 bricks.
Going hard.
A whole case on that one. So hopefully we'll be pulling a chase.
Captain America and the Avengers after that. more Star Trek somewhere around there.
We got the big announcement, the Fantastic Four coming up.
Yes.
So yes.
Just a starter set, I think, but still, it's something.
Hey, we got some Fantastic Four finally coming.
We got 3 of those 4 characters are interesting. Anyway, thanks a lot, guys. Keep your eyes out for the next video, and we'll see you in the next one. Keep on collecting. Peace out.
Collectible curators.
Oh, we're getting sued.